indeed. All right, maybe we're a little bit off on the schedule here. Here we go. All right, something completely different.
And now something
And we're straight
completely
into it.
different.
We're straight into it. Yeah, here we go.
Yo, okay.
All right, complete lies from the commentators here. Don't worry about me.
Well,
And
I'm just having some sort of like mental experience where like the kaleidoscope in their mind has decided that this is the right thing to do.
yeah,
Right?
indeed, I'm confused in many ways. Confused in many ways, but also let's give it a watch. So so
Yeah,
far,
there's a lot
Kingu
of things
looking
you can
decent
do.
in the matchup, but yeah, there we go. Stylo looking confident with the rest there. And does
Yeah, I'm not sure if the
Not
experience is really on the table to like form it. Like I get that the game plan is very straightforward, but I mean, is the like I've never seen this before in my born days. I don't know if that's because I'm inexperienced or like is this something that you've seen that Kingu does, or is this brand new?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would think being now a Fox main and having played Puff, we'd be able to we'd look at doing that a little bit more. Having a little bit more Fox in there. I think we're having a few technical issues here, but I'll just carry on for the minute. So yeah, look at that. Kingu Sheik. All right. I don't know again if this is an offensive choice, but you know, definitely not giving Stylo necessarily the respect that they deserve. So we'll see if they can take a game to pull this back.
I mean, Sheik
Just play it
being
about
ahead here, there's so much you can do with needles and stuff like that. Angles with the platforms on the stage being so small, like it allows both players to close the gap very, very fast. So those quick needle turnaround reactions and stuff like that, and also little flubs like that, it's all going to be hugely instrumental because it is going to turn around on a dime here.
Yeah, it really can. What did we see recently? In terms of top level play, we saw J-Mook take it over H-Box at was that Fate? We definitely saw that.
Changing the narrative, because I came into this, you know, somewhat dogged, somewhat mistrusting. Maybe that single set is enough to change the entire course of Melee history, and now this is just what we do. We counterpick Jigglypuff with Sheik.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, I saw this with I've only seen, I think, Pluck beat H-Box once. I'm sure Pluck's B and O. There we go. Oh, no, what was that? Was that just too close to the edge? Did that edge cancel or?
I have few words. I have a few thoughts to share about that. That is
we go straight in there, straight in an empty. No messing around here. Stylo, yeah, definitely could have been back, but then a missed rest here again. Just a charge, going down throw. Oh, missing the up throw. Yeah, I really keep expecting the fair there, but.
This is what I'm saying. It's like you can do it, and maybe the matchup is different now, or at least the perception of it is different now to give them the mental edge to believe that like this is relevant, right? But if you're missing stuff like that, then see, look, we're gonna get another attempt here. Nice.
Very nice. Yeah, making it look quite simple actually with that down throw up her there.
I mean, sadly, that's what you want to do. You want to make it look as boring as possible, as Sheik. And like, if you're not hitting the basic stuff, there's no way that you can source it up. And how are you going to source it up when you hit her and you take your 10% and she flies over the horizon and you just wave goodbye?
Yeah, I'm liking these crouches now, actually. But yeah, still
nice,
just
nice,
a bit confused here by the Sheik choice. But again, whilst winning the games.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, we are saying this, but like, nice Sheik though. Like,
Wait.
definitely compelling neutral game. Has a good awareness of the matchup, possibly from playing Puff for so long, I would expect.
Maybe seeing something. I'm even more confused. I'm seeing on the overlay, we've got the first game was won by Stylo. It can't be Stylo Sheik versus Kingu Puff.
Are we tripping major balls more? Have we been tripping balls perhaps this whole time?
I am not too sure. We may well be. I'm pretty sure I saw the Sheik win that first game because of the missed rest. And Sheik start. Okay.
Due to some sort of administrative error, Kingu has picked Sheik. Someone's put like tick the wrong box somewhere.
All right,
But it's working out.
Sheik won game 1. That's all we know.
Yeah, there was...
Can't tell you who's playing which one, but...
yeah, it was the rest off stage.
Kingu's almost definitely
to end the set, but...
I feel like this would be a little bit more one-sided. Stylo's secondary versus Kingu's X-main.
It seems like something they would do. They've got the matchup experience for it.
Yeah, I mean, it could be the thing that could happen with Kingu, I'm sure. Feeling like probably the better player out of the two.
This is what I'm saying. So maybe the experience with Puff is sort of giving Kingu insight into something about the way that Stylo's Puff plays that makes it particularly weak to something that he knows that you can do, or he wants to do, or implement with Sheik, vibes-wise.
Yeah, perhaps. Could just be the spicy chicken from the chicken shop hasn't quite gone down as expected, and that's ruined the Fox vibes. But ooh, this is all right. Stylo applying a bit of pressure here.
That is a really good point, to be honest. One greasy pizza is all over your local Fox player.
Oh yes, if you haven't got the correct hand washing facilities, although I'm sure there are. The establishment looks fantastic. And okay, missed F smash there.
Consistent, reliable.
There it is. All right, I think I'm going to be I'm going to be miles behind on the commentary there, because I'm going to close that one now, because we fixed the overlay. All right, we'll hopefully be a little bit more in keeping with things now. Well, I will at least. And
we've instantly had. Oh, okay, and we're back to it. So I feel like the positional advantage that you get from the up throw there on Sheik, you have to make a read, right? Like you want to position yourself so early to play like a later game scenario, and it's over like that. Like you mess up a few times.
Yeah, it doesn't take much.
80%. It does not. I mean, the onus is on Stylo here to make huge plays.
Yep, they're going to have to pull a lot out of the bag to bring this one back. Especially with the, and a little edge guard like that is how it starts.
And how big is that bag? Could you describe it as a satchel?
You could. You may, I'm not too sure. Satchel, bit of a rucksack. But,
a duffel.
A duffel, maybe a bit more than a duffel. More than a carrier, certainly. But
I think that Jigglypuff's more of a Birkin, but I don't think it's the quantity of what's in there, it's the quality. It's a Birkin with a revolver.
The big back air there.
There we go.
Very interesting there. Is that a dash attack? Got shined there. Not shined, rested. But
the Jigglypuff equivalent.
Definitely a bit closer tightness in this one.
I'm liking these sort of wave dashes towards, but not all the way towards, just kind of towards, just being like, what are you going to do? Stopping just outside forward tilt range, just to make a little check, to get a bit more information to work with.
And then covering that one though. Puff just trying to sneak up to the edge there, but not quite enough. Ooh, there's the crouching going on.
Oh, predicting a roll almost there, I like that.
I'm sure maybe Puff must be one of the characters, not Puff. Sheik must be one of the grabs that Puff can crouch under the grab of.
Oh, absolutely. 100% that's going to be happening to you.
And yeah, we're going to need to... there we go.
There it is again.
Situation.
Caught in... You get grabs, and caught charging needles.
Very nice. Big difference maker there, because covering both the dash attack and sort of the grab with just a crouch. Going to make it a bit tough for Sheik from time to time, but I like to see Stylo pull one game here, not be...
The thing is, it hasn't affected Kingu's mental at all. Like, Kingu was literally just charging needles in Stylo's face a second ago after, missing